Hello students, now we are going to see the next topic after the bar graph and histogram. The next topic of this data handling is pie or circle graph. What is pie or circle graph? It is looks like a circle, hence the name given is circle graph and it is showing parts like a pie, right? Just like eating our pizza or just like a piece of a chapati, right? So now I have taken one example of the number of hours uh, invested in all the activities of the day, right? These activities include sleep, going to school, play, others, and doing homework. So you know that the total of hours is here is equal to 24 hours. So what it shows, the circle or pie graph, it shows the relationship between the whole part, that is 24 hours, with its parts, right? How we can find the parts of this? Let's find the part of sleeping hours. So our sleeping hours is equal to, so what will take at the numerator, number of sleeping hours, number of sleeping hours upon whole day, whole day. So right, number of sleeping hours from the diagram, it is 8 hours and whole day is 24. So naturally we will divide by 8. So you will get 8 ones are 8 and 8 threes are 24. So the 1 by third part of the circle is represented the sleeping part. That is the proportion of sector is 1 by third. 1 by third part of, we can say, whole day or graph, right? So sleeping part of sleeping hour is 1 by third. In this way you can find all the hours, all the activities part. School hours fraction is equal to number of hours spent in school is equal to 6 upon total hours of the day is equal to 24, and 6 by 24, so you can divide it by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 1 by fourth part of day. After that, playing hours fraction is number of playing hours 3, whole day hours 24, so divide by 3, 1 by 8th part, right? After that, other part, other hours fraction is equal to 3 hours upon 24. It is same as it is playing hours, 1 by 8. And the last, homework hours. So homework hours fraction is equal to 4 upon 24. So it would be 1 by 6. So what is our observation after finding all this part? If you sum all this fraction, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 plus 1 by 6. Let's find what is the total, right? So here you will find 2 by 8, 1 by 6, and here is 2 by 8. So you will 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So again 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 2 by 4, right? So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, 1 by 2, right? So after multiplying, what you get? So I hope you have done the this addition of fraction. So LCM of 1 by 6 and 2 is 6. So here we will multiply by 3. So 3 plus 1, 4 by 6. So again we will solve. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now the last fraction is 3 by 3, that is 1. So it means that whatever fraction you are getting by showing this pie chart, it is nothing but the out of the whole part. It is the part of all whole, and that we have uh, done by adding all the fractions. So naturally at the end we will get the whole part, that is 1, and that one part is having all these parts. So pie chart is show to the proportion of each section of the circle graph or pie chart, right? By the drawing this we can try to find by in which area the more hours is invested in that. The 8 hours in sleeps, the sleep is that area where we are investing more hours. Which area have the very less hours invested, that is others and play, that is 3 hours and 3 hours, right? So in this way we can study the information by arranging it in a pie chart. So I hope that you will understand this and you will be able to solve the, try these, question number 1, second problem, right? So you will try that, right? By finding the part, it is given in percentage. So you know that how to find the percent, 20%, 40%, right? All this problem, all this you can, what you have to do, find the fraction of the circle representing each of these information. So total is how many percent, you very well know that out of that 20 upon that total percent, right? That part you will get, then 40 upon total percent and 40 upon total percent, then add all the fractions and see that are you getting the whole part, that is the total percent. If you are getting, then you will get the final answer, that is known as the transport to school, right? Either you can do second and third also. So 1 2 3 you will able to solve that problem, right? So first, second and third, try to solve that. Thank you.